Thank you, Professor Richard Cohn. Greetings to all. I am Anupam Varma, President of the World Society for Plant Virology. It is a great pleasure for me to extend warm welcome to all the participants of this conference. I also extend a special welcome and warm thanks to the plenary and keynote speakers for kindly agreeing to our request to deliver their addresses. I also warmly thank the other speakers for submitting their valuable findings for presentation in various sessions. Today is a historic day for WSV as we launch the first international conference of the Society. It marks the fruition of the dream of Professor Ahmed Abdel Moneim to bring the world's virologists to a common platform through active networking of the national virology societies and their members. I heartily congratulate Ahmed on the success of his efforts in promoting virology. I also congratulate and thank Professor Maria Söderlund-Venermo and the members of our committee for developing an outstanding technical program of the conference, which, apart from SARS-CoV-2, is covering important human, poultry, fish, and plant viruses, and their diagnosis, ecosystems, taxonomy, and tackling of global viral epidemics. As Richard has mentioned, this meeting is being held at an exciting time. It is exciting time indeed, as the pandemic has posed challenging questions to the virologists from the day the first case was reported in December 2019. The speed with which scientists have created new knowledge and technologies is highly admirable. Publishing the full genome sequence within days of the first report of the new disease, quick development of sensitive diagnostic tests, and making vaccine available for public use in a record time of less than a year are great achievements. However, the devastation COVID-19 has caused and is continuing to cause by the emergence of new variants to human lives and world economy is unimaginable. It may take years to recover for a majority of the world's population. The pandemic has raised many important questions, but the most vexing question is how the virus that seems to have jumped from bats to man could adapt to the new host, that too so fast and furious. I am sure the deliberations of the conference are expected to address some of the key questions related to the pandemic and provide lead for future development. Viruses are a major threat not only to human health, but also animal and plant health. A recent study has shown that about 500,000 viruses have the potential of spillover from animals, including 2 coronaviruses in bats in different geographical locations. Like the bats, as important sources of spillover for zoonotic viruses, insects could be an important source for viruses infecting animals and plants. Much greater attention is required in the coming years to check the emergence of viruses in all forms of life. Some countries have succeeded in managing the pandemic through the basic management practices, masking, social distancing, ventilation, and quarantine, which remain the same as in 1918 pandemic. A strict implementation of these basic principles, coupled with protection through the vaccines, gives a great hope of returning to new normal soon. This is the time for virologists and the academic societies to convince the policy makers for greater investment for virology research for the benefit of humanity. The WSV can play a key role in this effort along with the member national societies. I take this opportunity to gratefully thank all the members of the WSV Executive Committee and the Council for the active participation in organizing this meeting. We are also thankful to Wetling for their untiring efforts in arranging the meeting. Wishing you all an enjoyable and fruitful participation in WSV 2021. Enjoy the meeting. Bye.